changer. If you've got back pain, stick with me, follow along. We're going to need some floor space. Do not do this while driving. At first you might think, I've seen this before, no big deal. But no, we're not going to be doing all floppy arms and legs. What I want you to think about is how many times you've been told in any sort of class or to engage your core to flatten your back to the floor. Well, you can't walk around in life with your back flat because, stand up and do that same position, you're going to look goofy as hell. So we want our lumbar curve. It's an important part of our spine. We want to keep it. So if you can slide one hand behind your back and bring one hand over your abdomen, that's how I want you to start. We're going to exhale and think about bringing these front ribs together and down so that on the back side, we're feeling our thumb now being pressed on by our lower ribs. However, our fingers still have space under the lumbar curve. In the front, we can feel the abs engage all the way from the rib cage down to the pubic bone. So this whole area now gets engaged and solid. Once you feel you've got that, just see if you can breathe without losing it, because that in itself can be a challenge. Once you've got that part, maybe see if you can start moving your legs, just alternating marching. Can you still keep that without letting your ribs pop up and your abdomen go loose? That's what that would look like. You want to hold that down the whole time. Can you maybe hold that and move your arms without losing, again, that core engagement? Again, I don't want my arms, so keeping it down will look like this. If I lose it, I get this, and that's oftentimes what happens. We don't want to lose that core engagement. So again, make that core nice and solid. And once you're able to move and keep that core solid, eventually you can move to what I like to do every morning to prepare my body for the day. Again, keeping those ribs down, really focus on the ribs staying down. And as I inhale, alternating arm and leg move away. Exhaling, they come back. Inhaling, alternating arm and leg move away. Exhaling, they come back. Now, when you're new to this, your leg might not be able to go all the way to the floor safely. If as you get maybe halfway, you start to feel your back arching up, that's as far as you want to go. Just make your movement smaller until eventually it's stronger and you can go all the way down and let the skin kiss the floor. And eventually you might even go to straight legs. But take your time getting there. It took me months, maybe years to get to this point. But it all starts with getting that solid core foundation and engagement while maintaining a lumbar curve. We need to have that curve to protect our spine. So please give that a try. Share it with a friend who could use that, maybe somebody else that has some back pain, needs some core stability, and also wants to be able to move. And let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.